Hey everybody, I play in the Houston Brass Band and I play with a couple of rare birds. No, not my section mates, but they have a couple of really interesting and rare instruments. One of them I hope to review in the future, and we have the other one here today on loan from David Miller. Hey Dave, Brother Dave has insisted that I take this home and take it to rehearsal and do a review on it while I have it. So I graciously accepted his offer to take it home, and we're going to check it out today. And here it is. Well, there's the mystery tuba. It's a Grōn PE55 E-flat tuba. 4 pistons, 1 rotary. I guess the P stands for piston, E stands for E-flat, 5 stands for 5 valves, and another 5 because the 5th valve is a quint valve. See, here's the 5th valve down below the 4th valve, and you can see that it comes around over here, makes its way around, and with the current slide configuration, it works out to be about a tritone. And as we play some examples, you'll get to hear that, or I hope to demonstrate that for you. Anyway, let's give her a shot. The tuba is very small and compact, but I've heard David play it, and it makes quite the sound. It's very resonant, and I hope that translates through the microphone and into the video, and I can do it justice in this room. But what I have is the tuba stand set up, and I'm going to use the Selmansberger Imperial first. I'm also going to test it with the mouthpiece that he provided, and he has a hard foam pad that he uses as a lap rest. So we'll give those a go since we have access to that stuff. Pretty easy blowing and very resonant in this room. And here's that tritone, the quint valve. There's a lot of room to pull the slide out, both slides. He also said that it is convertible to a flat hole step, but those slides I don't believe are here in the bag. But I kind of like the quint on this instrument. That's too much.
The mouthpiece that David included with the tuba is a Giddings & Webster John Sass model, so we'll give that a try. When David plays this instrument, he uses this foam, and I'm not sure what it's from, and he wasn't sure either. He couldn't remember, but it's not hard, but it's very, it's not spongy. It's firm, but it's cushiony. And if you know what this might have come from, please let me know. And it'll help his memory, and I might have to buy me a sheet of it. He left me a couple of pieces also, but this is what he uses in his lap. So let's see how this works. The tuba is kind of short, so setting it on your lap is really not an option for, folks like me who are tall and built like a gorilla. Your mileage may vary, of course.
All right, let's talk about the tuba. First of all, I love the sound. It's got that American kind of a buoyant, maybe Yorkish kind of a characteristic to the sound, and it's very resonant. When I hear David play it in the hall, I mean, it projects like crazy, and it's very resonant. He makes a wonderful sound. It's a very attractive sound. And I hear that same quality in the instrument when I play it. I'm not sure how well that translates to a close mic recording in a smaller room, but maybe you can hear that in what I've played today. But what a treat to play this horn in terms of sound. The response, the high range, the middle range, and the low range. I mean, it's not completely wide open, but it's very free blowing, easy to play. Response is immediate. There's no hindrance on any note or any register. Just a very nice responding instrument. All the ranges are clear and resonant. And the quint valve, hey man, I like that quint valve. I've played a couple of instruments before that had a quint valve, and I liked what they provide in terms of low range options and maybe the ease of the low range. Now this one does have the ability to have a flat hole step conversion, you know, put a flat hole step slide in there. I don't have that here, but I like this just fine. You have to kind of figure out which fingerings might work best, or if you need to find a fingering and then a slight slide adjustment. You know, there's options that you can make this work for you, and everything sounds good in that range. So very singing, easy to be expressive on it. I don't know if that translates that well in the recording, but I'm very impressed with it. So much so that I would say if you are in the market for an E flat and you can find one of these rare Grōn PE55 E flat tubas, you should test it. It just might be your cup of tea. I mean, it is a fun tuba to play. And, you know, maybe it's not your thing, but it's a very nice instrument, easy to make music on it. And, you know, I hear David every week just knocking it out of the park on all the E-flat brass band parts. And he's doing it with a really, you know, it's just an incredible sound. And, you know, credit to him. And but he's got a winner E flat, and I see why he likes to play it. Well, that's the Grōn PE55 E-flat tuba. Hope you enjoy the review. If you know of any of these Grōn E-flats that are out there, or you own one, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your story about it. Or if you have any other rare instruments that you'd like to talk about, I'd love to hear about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends.